we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Eddie, what's on your mind as we await this one?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Another terrific night of hockey here. Sagan's a good face-off man, ready for the Stars. Crosby's out there to try to beat him for the Penguins. Our game is underway with that face-off. Slides it to the point to Edler. Just missed the net with that one. And angled to Crosby. Two sticks together, they cancel. And the possession taken up by Jamie Benn. Gains the zone. Shot, what a shot, but it's off the post. Puck is thrown to Komarov. Shutout positioning by Crosby. Trying to go to Eaves. And now it's directed to Jamie Benn. In the slot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Didn't get through. Pitch to Sagan. No room for a pass. The Penguins look to make a difference up the wing. Flips a wrister. Missed the net.
At the very least, you got to get that puck on the net. You're standing 15 feet in front of the net. Make the goalie do something.
Dallas in their own end in possession. Moving it to Eaves. Skilled play by Campbell. Pitching this one to Saad. The Penguins with possession up the wing. A shot. Oh, a tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Snapping a pass to Nichushkin. Good standing poke check by Campbell. Nicely done with the interception. Gets in, looks over his options here. Puck free. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Takes that pass from the other point. Oh, what a stop. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The Penguins have been talking on the bench about crashing the front of the net. I think they get too close to the goaltender here. This is going to be no good.
The Stars got that face-off win. Now what? Thrown in and gathered in by Pronger. Passing one off now to Taves. Lets it go. Got a piece of it with the glove. Smart recovery by Aiken. Pass cut by the offense. Up the wing skating with it now. Dumped in. Directing that one to Foligno. Pass attempt to Tanguay. Let's go a wrist shot. Save. And he'll hold on. We have a winner. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. The Stars are moving the puck in their own end. It's dumped in. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Looking to Drew in. Gets in. What'll he do? Snaps it on goal. The glove like lightning. And he freezes for the whistle. Good reach there. Patted away. Went to the backhand. Score!
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
Verbata's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
They've got the draw. And he gains the zone. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Dallas has gotten to the neutral zone. Pitching it to Hemsky. a breakaway. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Gets across, looks over his options. Marvelous save by Lehtinen.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Good work with the stick. Solid pad save. From the outside. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Looking for room. Lets it go. Score! He's got his 2nd of the game. A tad over 5 minutes to go here in the first. The Penguins just widened their lead. It's now 2. And offside is called on the play. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Laid on to Foligno. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Letang's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Sharps headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Cleared on out by Hamhuis. Gathered in by Edler. Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great take, dangerous area. Shoots, point blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And he gains the zone. He heads right for the net. He scores! Sidney Crosby. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Gets by. Taken over again. Propelled to Crosby. Gains the zone. Chip to Pronger. That one blocked. Nearing the final minute. Slid to Nichushkin. Trying to go to Komarov. Lehtinen moves out, and he may be in difficult straits here. And he steps across the line. Pointed to Alexiak. He caught it, and he holds on. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Foligno. And he's hammered.
You can't touch momentum, but sometimes you can feel it. A big hit like that will change it. They trail by a lot. They got to claw their way in somehow.
First period over. A terrific one, but for just one team. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Dallas has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
Good intercept.
The Penguins have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
Sagan slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Looking from the corner. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Penguins have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Good job on the draw. Moving it to Saad. The Penguins want to generate something up the wing. Heads to the front with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Clean win on the draw. Dallas in their own end lugs that along. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Lets it go. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. With a wrister. It's off his pad. Parked in the slot. Saad's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. And in flight over the line. Sachets by. They score! A shorthanded goal. The Penguins have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. The Stars win that neutral zone faceoff. And picked up now by Pronger. Pitching this one to Crosby. Gains the blue line. He's alone. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. That hits somebody. And a good save in the goal crease. He covers and holds on. Just a hair over 4 minutes play. The Penguins fully in control thanks to that last goal. A 4-goal lead. Great save. A shot that the goalie got a piece of. It's out of play. The faceoff will probably stay in. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Oh, poke check saved one there. The Stars are lugging it back through the defensive end. Fires! Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Look at this! He scores! Jonathan Toews! The Penguins are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Gathered in by Hamhuis. He gains the zone. On to Klingberg. Snapping a pass to Verbata. Big chance here. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Dallas has changed goaltenders to no one's surprise.
Letnitz not looked comfortable from the very beginning. Way too many pucks went right through him tonight.
Good job with the stick. He's got it. Passing one off now to Hemsky. Backhander to the net. And a good job in the goal crease. One-timer. Puck out in front. Wrist shot. Save. The Stars have moved to the neutral zone. And he steps in. Able to attack now. Puck controlled by Saad. Picks it up in his own end. To Hemsky. Laid on. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
The Stars are celebrating, guys, but I don't think this goal is going to count. That looks like goaltender interference.
Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Carried to the corner by Jason Spezza. Continues in their own end. Diagonally to Komarov. Oh, what a move! Sagan's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Stars guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Anything you do want? Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Looking for a better lane. Loose pop, the defense was in the way. Nice poke check by Sidney Crosby. Gets in, what'll he do? Goes right through him. Back near the blue line to Edler. Looks for room, fires, oh, and it's off the mark.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
And that one cleared by the penalty killers. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And he steps across the line. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Jordy Ben. The Stars have killed it off. Directing that one to Kane. It's an onside play. Propelled to Ben. Scooped up by Pronger. Pass attempt to Kane. Loose puck blocked off by Eaves. chip to Oduya. To Jamie Benn. Oh, wonderful play. Looking to Tanguay. Turned right away with the poke check by Pronger. Puck now possessed by Shea Weber. Fantastic shutdown. Nicely into the zone. Outstanding move. Pitching it to Ben. The Stars looking to head man up the wing. Gets it in a good place. Goes to the backhand. Score! Ricocheted off a skate.
He's still got the boxes on his skates. That thing hits his foot and goes in the net.
The Stars haven't struck for much, but they've struck now. And maybe they can build on that here in the second. And they've won the faceoff. Into the end of attack. Moves. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Puck is thrown to Ritchie. The Penguins lug that along in the defensive zone. That pass is cut.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 56 seconds.
Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Penguins have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Oh, a save. The Penguins have it between the blue lines. Good deke, and he gets by. One-timer. That one just hit the post. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Tie-up and help from the winger. Loose puck did not go very well there. Slid to Sagan. Fires! Score! They struck back fast, didn't they? The Stars have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Trying to go to Sagan. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes,
On to Gaudreau with a shot. A whistle and a rest. Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. And he dumps it in. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. And the puck controlled by Jason Spezza. Moving it to Jordy Benn. Into the attacking end. Slides it to the point to Nichushkin. And now it's directed to Saad. Laid on to Sagan. Pass comes to him from the crease. Still on the move through the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Nichushkin. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Turned on net. Acrobatic stop by Price.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Snapped up by Oduya. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Good work with the stick by Pronger. Carried right up the middle. Could not be filtered through. A strong play. Great save, point blank. Carried out of his own end toward center. Onside. Shoots a wrister. Great glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Verbat has been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Good help for the centerman. Dallas with control through center ice. And snap to Aiken. Cranks one. Another shot wide.
Another quality chance for him. That's a night he wants to forget.
Lets it go. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. And angled to Alexiak. Off a body. Wonderful wrist shot. Dogged determination there by Tyler Seguin. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moved along and in. He's all alone. Score! A little under 8 minutes remaining in the third. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer.
By number 58, Christopher Letang.
Puts one on. Score! What a quick answer that was. The Stars have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected.
Time of the goal.
Snapping a pass to Jamie Benn.
1 second.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Turn the wrist shot. Back on his stick. Fires. Waffle boarded. Under siege. Needs to be gotten out. A shot. Great block.
I'd be shocked if they don't score.
Pressure mounting here. Looking for room. Skates out with it. Swung back to the point. Propelled to Seguin. That's the way to make him pay.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Passing one off now to Taves. The Penguins wheel one ahead up the wing. Lets a shot fly. Picks it up back there. Gathered in by Buffalo. Saved off the mask. Oh, what a stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Puck covered, whistle blown. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Chip to Buffalo. Really good move. We near the final minute of play in the third period. Turning point was the anthem in this one. Possession taken up by Dustin Buffalo. The Penguins lug that along up the wing. Lets a shot go. Glanced it off the crossbar. That shot came from right in front. One into another. Directing that one to Faxa. Pass attempt to Hoodler. It all alone. Wonderful stop by Price. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to. Wrist one. Score! He's got his second. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Puck loose, couldn't get through. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. The Penguins control from the face-off.
Number 47, Leo Komarov.
Up the wing, still with possession. Lets it go. Oh, a save. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock, too. And the game is over. Well played it was. The Penguins have won big in this one.
Much easier to play with the puck as they did all night long.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.